All right, guys, here I have Kiko. He is the winner of the regionals at Gencon. And of course, he did it with Doflamingo. That is really big, man. Blue finally has a W under their belt, man. All right, Kiko, whenever you're ready, we can go through the list.
All right. Well, first off, got my one of Blogger Law.
All right.
Cut him down. I think I had him at 3 or 2 the night before. And subbed him for Love Mellow. And I was just like, I don't know. I had a feeling it'd be a lot of Zoro, so I was like, it's just gonna, he's gonna do nothing. I was like, I'd rather have an extra 4K counter.
Gotcha.
Kaya.
Yeah.
Just a 2K counter.
Yeah. I like that you went with Kaya over Alvida. I think that's a really smart decision.
Yeah, I think she's way better than Alvida just because if I'm bricked up, I can just play the Kaya, get rid of the cards I don't need out of my hand, and try to get others just because you need specific cards to win a lot of your matchups to go throughout the game.
Yep, I agree.
Obviously, your most important search engine.
Yes, sir.
Deck wouldn't work without Perona. For Perona. Same thing goes with the Dofi.
Yes, sir.
They all do the same thing, except for Dofi's a blocker.
That's the bonus.
This right here is, if you don't see this, it's game over. And I had a couple games where I didn't see this at all, and got hella lucky. I was just trying to gamble, doing leader effect, and I was not hitting it. But luckily, as I was doing that, I was seeing the cards I would see at the top where like a specific card that I needed for next turn. One of Marshall D. Teach.
I like the winner. I like it.
Yeah. It's only for law and yellow matchups. I thought about it today a little bit. I was like, honestly, a lot of Whitebeard builds are playing blockers now, and they like to have those Fusas or the choppers towards the end, and it wouldn't hurt to actually swing for 7, leader effect bounce, and etc. with that. But I might put it up to 2, but I don't know what I'm gonna get rid of for that.
Yeah.
2K counter Mihawks. These don't do nothing but counter for me. I don't even like to leader effect those out just because I feel like it's a neg because I always want to have my 2Ks in my hand. I don't ever want to play them or get rid of them unless I'm just desperate. Play 3 Pacifista and 3 vanilla 6K geckos.
All right.
And this is pretty much this is what you want to see against Whitebeard. You want to see this against yellow, because when you play this against yellow, it's so hard for them to. You counter those 7s with a 2K counter, and they're gonna try to get rid of this off your board because every turn that this is alive, they're having to spit out 2Ks and just keep using the counter out of the hand. So really the game plan to beat Katakuri is just swing at them as fast as you can until they can't play the 10 drop, and you should be fine from there.
Yes, sir.
Got a 3 of promo Jinbei. I think this is absolutely needed in this deck. Anybody who says otherwise, that's kind of crazy. I think you absolutely need Jinbei in there. At least a 3 of or 2 of.
Yep.
Amazing versus yellow for press bros. I mean, it helps in the red matchup too. I know it does hurt just bottom decking like a 1-dropper, but I mean, you gotta clear the board somehow. Got one of the most important cards in the deck. Got Gecko Moria. This guy just brings back everything. Like, it brings back your 2Ks. It brings this guy back. Brings the 3. Like, I did this combo probably 10 to 15 times that day, where I would just play him off leader effect, get this, and then when you're at 10 down, when you leader effect with this, you're still able to play this, and then you're still able to play a 4-drop blocker. Like, I play 4 Pacifista, so you can just play all 3 of these units in one turn towards the end, and like just keep playing defensively. and try to stay alive, especially against red, since they just try to aggro you down.
Yes, sir.
Four bow Hancock. Blocker. I feel like it used to be one of the best cards in the game, but now it never survives.
It's just prime target for removal.
Yeah, it just disappears. You put that down, it's bound to get either jet pistol, it's Otama Vista, you won't keep it for long. I like to try to hold them for the end game, but even then it's still hard. I think 4-0, I think you absolutely need this in 4. A lot of people think 3 is fine, but it sucks not to see this card. And yeah, it could get bricky in your hand, or you can get a bunch of them from life, but I would rather see them than not see them, because when you don't see them, you pretty much lose most of your matchups. 3,000 worlds. I tried 4 for a while, and I was talking to someone, and it made sense to go down to 3, because really you only have time to play this like once during your match, and that's your 7-dawn turn. Unless you don't have Mihawk, then you could maybe use it during that turn, but you use this 7-dawn turn, and that's about it. Then it's just, I mean, it could become a pitchable card for Gum Rain, and for the most part, you want, like, this is what you get rid of, or you get rid of your extra Mihawks, or if you have to, just your uncombable cards. I tried to go down to as little combable cards in this deck as possible. I think it's only like 7 uncombable cards in the entire deck, 7 or 8.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
And then the Mellows.
And then the MVP of the whole tournament.
Yep.
Number 1.
This set, the Mellow definitely seems to have been getting a lot of value.
Yeah, it's MVP. All those huge, massive Whitebeard swings. This card literally, I could say single-handedly, probably won me the tournament.
Yeah.
I was able to counter. Like, a lot of the times when any of the people I played, they would try to finish me off. I always had at least 1 or 2, or I would have this, and I would already be putting this towards the bottom, so whenever I do use my level of Mellow, I was going to draw this anyway. And just this combo right here together was what won me.
Nice, man.
Like 3 to 4 matches.
Talk about your matches, man. What were your matches looking like throughout the whole tournament?
First matchup was Law. And I don't know, I looked at Law and I was like, man, it can't start like this. But I mean, Law isn't too bad. I got used to playing against Law last set. And got real comfortable against that matchup. Teach actually came up in that matchup, and I got the 1-of, bounced the Nico Robin back.
Nice.
Gain tempo from that.
I think with 1,000 swords as well, the matchup definitely got a lot easier as well.
Yeah, that also came up. Like, I think I saw 2 of them. Or I saw this on 7, and then I saw this on 9. So that was 2 of the laws.
Yeah, perfect curves.
Yeah, and then plus seeing this right off the bat when they play Nico Robin, it was.
Yeah, that slows their momentum a lot.
I just had tempo the whole game.
All right.
And then I played Zoro round 2, and that one got a little scary because I ran into I got what's it called? Fire Fist.
Yeah.
I got Fire Fisted twice in that game, and I didn't think I was gonna climb back. And I leader affected, saw him, and then when I saw him, I got this, and then from that I was like, okay. Took some life, and then I just survived on that one. That was definitely one of the scary matchups, just 'cause I legit thought I was going to lose that one.
Yeah.
Coming back from 2 Fire Fists.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But the thing about this leader that's so great is that once you get to the late game somewhat comfortably, if you can stock the top 5, you can grind it out really well.
Yeah, for sure. Whitebeard. Well, after I played Zoro, round 2, I played 6 Whitebeards in a row.
Hey, you won them all, man.
Yeah,
How you feel about the matchup now with the post-ban list? Is it a lot easier now or what?
Nah.
It's still same?
Nah, it's still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have ways to play around it. Like, I think Ace is like... Ace is a big win condition against Dofi. They see the ace, and if you see two aces back to back, it gets tough.
Yeah, because you get your board cleared, and if you don't have the Mihawk to answer, they pretty much control the board.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of the times, I think most of the matches, it was pretty much use this on their turn where they play the Marco, where they play the Atmos, and then this was on the turn where anytime Thatch came out, it was like on curve. This was on curve, so I would just get rid of that.
Yeah.
So, but now seeing like I played it in the Treasure Cup and people were starting to play different against me with their Whitebeards, and they were doing a double ace. They were playing double ace, and then I ran into what's the name of that card? Crossfire.
Yeah.
I ran into Crossfire once, and I was like, oh, I didn't know what that card is. I was like plus 4K. It's busted. Like I can't count. I can counter a lot, but I can't counter out of like a 16K swing per game.
Yeah.
And then I played Luffy
In the finals, right?
finals. Yeah.
How was that, man?
I was a little scared because I was like, I didn't know what he had. I didn't know what he was playing. I didn't know his build. I was like, I don't know what I'm expecting out of this.
Yeah.
And as soon as I curved 1000 World and got rid of that Brook, I think that slowed him down a lot.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for that, it probably would have been way tougher. But it was 1000 World on that Brook came in like super clutch. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's what genuinely won me that game, was just opening up like that.
Yeah, I think I can agree with you. It definitely slowed him down, and yeah, I agree. And after that, you won, man. Man, how did it feel after winning? Couldn't believe it, huh?
No, I couldn't. I still can't. It still doesn't feel like I won. This is crazy.
The real cool thing, guys, about Kiko is that he's a local Dofi player, and y'all know me, the Yellow Mat Bandit. I love Dofi too. So, Kiko, remember we walked in, and you're like, bro, I just want Doflamingo to win one, and you know, I failed my mission to meet you in the finals, but you did it, man. You got there in the finals, and you did it for the Blue Boys.
Yeah. I had to bring it back home.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. With that being said, man, is there any changes you'll make to the list, or you're completely happy with it?
Sorry.
Hard to say, huh?
Yeah, if anything, it'd be like maybe going to 2 here.
2 teach.
Yeah, but other than that,
Don't worry, man. Once you get your second winner teach, you'll make that change.
I'll wait till I get the second one, and then I might do it.
All right, man. You got any shout-outs, man?
Yeah, just all the homies in Houston
Yes, sir.
and Mystic TCG
Yes, sir.
and the family. That's it.
Absolutely, man. All right, Kiko, once again, man, congratulations, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.